Okay, so I just wanted to get my quick thoughts out on this new teaser poster for the upcoming Supergirl movie. So yeah, this is spoilers for Superman, but at the end of the Fortress of Solitude, Supergirl crash lands into it in a complete drunken state because she likes to go out and have drunken parties on planets with red suns, and she basically says, "Where's my dog?" And she collects crypto and they go off to have their adventures in Supergirl. And about 3 or 4 days into Superman's run in the cinemas, we got this poster right here, and it looks really cool. I like how they've graffitied "look up" and made it into "look out" instead. It looks like it's going to be a really bullshit, very messy version of Superman because, yeah, Supergirl is Superman, but a far messier version. That's exactly what James Gunn has described Millie Alcock's version. He says she's a total mess, she's had a completely different background to him, which I'm not surprised because Supergirl as a character actually grew up on Krypton and actually had to deal with the loss of everyone she knew just by herself and not have the privilege of being raised by very kind people on Earth. And from that barely a minute cameo in Superman, I am so confident that Millie Alcock is going to crush this role. I knew we were set for greatness from day one, ever since they announced her casting. She is phenomenal. She was great in House of the Dragon. She was my pick for Supergirl, and I just absolutely punched the air when she was announced. Another little detail about this is that I love there's blood on her hands as well. So is this going to be like a rated R Supergirl movie, or is it going to be like the most hardcore PG-13 movie? There's a lot of great potential around Supergirl. It's being based off a graphic novel, which is apparently really critically acclaimed, which I'm definitely going to have to read someday. Its director is very reliable as well. He's directed I, Tonya and the Cruella remake, and the cinematographer Rob Hardy is perfect choice. I mean, he has a history with Alex Garland movies, which are a lot of sci-fi oriented movies, and that really lends itself to Supergirl. The only thing I'm cautiously optimistic about is the fact that the screenwriter isn't really much of a screenwriter. She has credits, but she's more a playwright, and yet she's going to write this as well as the Teen Titans movie, but really hoping she knocks it out the park. I just like the fact that we're going to get a Supergirl movie that's very dark and gritty and very angsty, not like how the CW did it. I really hope they lean into how different Supergirl is from Superman and just how messed up she is as an individual. Moreover, I just want this to be a very straightforward story, and I should imagine it's going to be less overcrowded than Superman was. Yeah, we are going to have Jason Momoa as Lobo in there, but I think they've confirmed he's only going to have a small role, so I don't think we're going to have to worry about this movie being too overcrowded.